In this video, we will show how to create disciplines in beecrowd Academic, as well as how to register students, manage them, update them, and duplicate them. As we saw in previous videos, a discipline can represent a class, a subject, or a specific module. beecrowd Academic offers two types of disciplines. The first type focuses on the development of algorithms and data structures. In this format, any programming language available on the platform can be used, except SQL. These disciplines can use any public problem from beecrowd in categories 1 to 8. The second type is database, exclusively focused on using SQL language for data research and selection. Here, only problems from category 9 of the beecrowd public repository can be used, as they are specific to SQL. On the main screen of beecrowd Academic, click on the Discipline option in the left sidebar menu and the New Discipline button in the upper right corner to start the process of creating a discipline. When you click, you will be directed to a screen where you should fill in the following information. Discipline name, a short name used to identify it. Description, free text to detail the discipline's objective and record internal control information, such as the academic period or class. Mode, defines the type of discipline, algorithms and data structures or database. Assistance, here you indicate other members of your institution, professors, coaches, instructors, or monitors, who can access and help manage the discipline. Important, only users from the same educational institution registered in beecrowd Academic can be selected as assistants. The Invite All Professors Allowed checkbox automatically adds all faculty members of your institution as assistants. This option is only available to users with an administrator profile on beecrowd Academic. The Email Invited Only checkbox restricts access to the discipline only to students invited directly via email, provided they use exactly the same email address provided by the professor. For institutions using the paid institutional or corporate plan of beecrowd Academic, this option is usually unnecessary, as students are automatically registered according to the LMS, Learning Management System, data of the institution. However, for users on individual plans, it can be useful to prevent student registrations using personal emails such as Gmail or Hotmail. Clicking the Create button will save the discipline and display it on the home screen, in the discipline list. On this screen, you can see the discipline's unique ID, its name, and use the options icons to view, edit, remove, or activate, deactivate the discipline. While the Remove icon permanently deletes a discipline, temporary deactivation makes it invisible to students and assistants until it is reactivated. The shared icon indicates that a discipline has been shared with you by another member of your academic institution. You have an assistant role in this discipline. Once the discipline is created, you will be able to create exercise lists, programming contests, and invite students to participate. Since these topics are more extensive, we will cover creating lists and contests in specific videos. In this video, we will focus only on the administrative functions of the discipline and on adding and removing students. For our demonstration, we will use a discipline that already contains created exercise lists and contests. To access a discipline, simply click on the View Edit icon. The discipline screen is composed of different sections. Section 1, Discipline Header, displays the discipline name, the creator professor, the creation and update dates, and the access key. The unique discipline ID, shown on the previous screen, and the access key allow students to register for the discipline directly via the beecrowd Talent platform without needing an email invitation. This is useful for educational institutions with beecrowd Academic usage plans that do not integrate with the LMS and in synchronous classes, where the professor can share the discipline ID and access key with students for real-time registration. If it is necessary to reset the access key, simply use the Reset Key option. After resetting, the old key becomes invalid, but students already enrolled in the discipline remain enrolled. The Duplicate option copies the entire structure of the discipline, exercise lists, contests, and settings, but without students and exercise results. Thus, you can create template disciplines and duplicate them for each new academic period. The header also shows the total number of exercise lists, contests, and students enrolled in the subject. Section 2, Assistants. This block displays other professors, coaches, instructors, or monitors added as assistants. They have access to administrative functions according to their permission levels in beecrowd Academic. Permission levels are detailed in the left sidebar menu Professor's video. Use the Edit option to add new assistants or the Remove icon to delete them. Sections 3, 4, 5, and 6. Homework and contests lists. Next, you will see 4 blocks: homework, custom homework, contests, and custom contests. Here are all the activities associated with the discipline. Since the process of creating these activities is more detailed, it will be covered in specific videos for this purpose. Section 7. Update. This block shows the update status of students' grades. The results of homework and contests lists are updated in real time, but the total consolidation of grades occurs every hour, as indicated by the status shown in this block. Section 8. Students. This is the final section and contains all the information about the students enrolled in the discipline. beecrowd ID, the student's unique identifier on the beecrowd platform. Clicking on it will take you to the student's public profile on beecrowd Talent. Academic ID, the student's academic registration number, displayed when provided by the LMS, in institutional and corporate paid plans. Student, shows the student's names or usernames, as configured in the Account option. Terms and permission, indicate whether the student has accepted the terms of use and authorized professors to access their exercise results, both mandatory for participation in the discipline. Total, shows the number of unique exercises solved by the students, excluding repetitions across lists. Score, the sum of points obtained in all exercise lists, considering the weight of each exercise. Percent, total, percentage of exercises correctly solved across all exercise lists. Remove, icon used to delete a student from the discipline. This section also includes other important options. Invite students, allows including students' emails who will receive automatic enrollment invitations. Show key, clicking this option displays a short URL that is a direct access link to the discipline. The discipline access key is also shown on this screen. This URL can be shared by the professor during synchronous, in-person, or online classes, allowing students to enroll directly in the discipline without needing to send an email invitation. Students will need to provide the discipline access key to complete their registration on beecrowd Talent. Export CSV exports the data related to student performances into a CSV format file so they can be imported into electronic spreadsheets for consolidation and grade analysis. In paid institutional plans of beecrowd Academic with LMS integration, grades are automatically and in real time transferred to the institution's LMS, eliminating the need for manual CSV file import. With this, we conclude this video on creating and maintaining disciplines in beecrowd Academic. You have learned how to create, configure, duplicate, and manage disciplines, as well as understand how to register and manage students. The next step is to watch the videos on creating homework and contests, which are the main activities within each discipline. See you next time.